Hello and welcome back to Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. We're now at part 19, and we've got some enemies to fight. Right? But not yet. Not yet. Just wait a little longer. Got a couple of things to look at first. Let's leave this place for a minute. So what's this? We have a lot of screaming. Well, there's a lot of people here, and they're all, oh boy, they're all around the chicken. So what's funny about this is you see all these people, and they look like they're just like budging against him, right? But you know what you can do? You can just bash them out of the way, similar to the dry bones back where in Hooktail Castle. And if you go out of your way to get rid of all of them, and you talk to Mr. Chicken Man here, he will just say, yo, why'd you have to do that? It's not my fault you don't got any fans and I do. Well, I'm not going to do that. It's going to waste a lot of time. I just wanted to show you that you could absolutely mess them all up. You can even, like, take Flurry and just blow them all away. Like, you can do a lot of funny things. But I'm not going to do that, unfortunately, because we've got stuff to do. So, we go outside. If I recall correctly. Behave yourself, egg. Remember what King K was saying about how the hot dog guy here was able to get an egg from a southern island? Well, yeah. Catch the egg. So what you gotta do is, I have no friggin' idea. I think you're supposed to just literally touch it. I have no idea how this works. I think you're supposed to, like, drive it somewhere? Yeah, you're supposed to touch it by jumping on it, and then it'll on the top there, and you're just like, well, sheet. Zzz, right? Just falls asleep. So, get that egg out of there, right? So let's do that. So there's a big ass switch here. Let's spin jump it. And look, a staircase. Now, this could have been one of the mysteries of the Glitz Pit, but I'm honestly thinking it's the one in the actual room that we can't get into yet. Honestly, I don't really know. Power plus partner, though. Oh, I want one for Mario. But basically, if we equip that 6 badge power, our partner's attack will permanently be increased by 1. Egg. Eggy Wiggy. Help the little guy. I could also say let there be hot dogs, but... So, this is where the fun begins. We are now on a timer the moment this egg starts following us. Here we go. So what's going to happen is this. This egg's going to follow us. Screw you, email. This egg's going to follow us for a while. And what's going to happen is, depending on how much time it spends with us, will determine what color it is. So you see there's 3 colors in the egg, right? Now we all know what happens in the egg. Eggs usually hatch. So, if I'm counting correctly, it's only been about 20 seconds. So this is what we're going to do. Go reserve our match. The Armored Harriers. Major League. Appeal at least once. Well, it doesn't matter. And here's why it won't matter. Well, you'll see why it won't matter. So no, we wait for the guy. And this counts. So now the egg's going to wait for us over there. And then we're going to go through this big-ass cutscene. So, like, what's it been already? 40 seconds or something? Alright. Great Gonzalez and the Armored Harriers. Great Gonzalez. So we got to go through all this, and this counts towards the timer. For the egg. All I care about is the egg, and here's why. How you feeling? Burp. Good gravy. Iron them out. Oh, are those spikes legal? Damn. Yeah, these guys are big. And now he's just saying, like, trash talk or whatever. Stinkwad. And they're basically saying that you will never be able to hurt us ever. Appeal to the crowd at least once. Which I'm not going to do. We're going to let your stinkwads do the thing a hard way. So I'm going to go to Goombella. What's that? That's an iron clef. That guy is scary. Max health is 6, attack is 4, and defense is unknown. What's with the book? No attack will work against a class, and nothing is as hard as an ironclad, and its defense is impenetrable. The only way to beat it is to hit one of them with the other. So, we gotta... Actually, you know what? Because I'm afraid of fighting someone below us and wasting time, I'm gonna appeal. Let me see if I can time this. Hold on. No, I couldn't. Yeah. Alright, so I appealed to the crowd. Oh, I'm getting the frig out of here. Ah! Yeah, you gotta either get your ass beat or run. You have to lose this fight. Because you do not have anything in your arsenal to hurt it. For losing, we get 1 coin, and we remain at 11. And Jolene leaves. So I think it's been about, like, 2 minutes. And then it's like, oh, our egg ran off. What happened? Yo. Moment of truth. He's green. Yes. So, I think I'll pull up a page in editing later onward about what just happened and why I was so preoccupied with this time limit. Because so what happens is you get the egg and this Yoshi will hatch out of it. And he is going to be our partner. He's a baby Yoshi. Literally out the egg and he already knows how to talk. That's just amazing. My name? I just came in, so I don't have a name. So, what are we going to name him? What are we going to name him? Oh, man. Well, he's a dude, so no female names. I could give him a name from, like, Final Fantasy. So basically, like, you know how my name is Snowcent? I like the name Snowcent because it reminds me of Snow from Final Fantasy 13 and Snow's main, what's it called? He's a sentinel, right? There's like, you know, there's a bunch of different things. You could be a commando, Ravager, sentinel, saboteur, synergist, or medic. He is a natural sentinel, which is why my name is Snowcent. So, in 13.2, there's another character that comes into play that's actually a play on words of Snow's name, Noel. Because Noel is Christmas, I think, in French, or something like that. So it's related to some degree. When Christmas, it snows. Get it? So I think I might call him Noel. I don't know what else to call him. There would have been a lot of names. As a kid, I used to call him Buddy. I don't know why. I just did. But, yeah, so we're just going to go with Noel for now. I might even put a picture. Who knows? Noel. So you and I do some damage. So, yeah. So, basically, I think I'll put it on the screen now, during the thing. There's a chart. Oh, before I do, so, sorry, I get off topic a lot. So, you can go over and ride on the Yoshi. You will move faster. So, this guy is your primary way of moving faster. You abuse the crap out of him, and then you can flutter jump on him with him. And that's going to be very useful later onwards. Especially when we do some more extra stuff later onwards, when we finally get the Crystal Star. His 2 moves are Ground Pound and Gulp. Gulp is absolutely what we need. He's only got 10 health. So, here's what we're going to do. This is going to be the fun part. That's why I wanted to hold on to my Shine Sprites. Even though I do get more, and I should be using them, that's kind of what happens, right? So, again, so before I continue onward with what I'm about to do, while I'm heading back to go do something, here's the chart of the amount of time that has to pass by to have a certain colored Yoshi. So I wanted green because green Yoshi, right? Green Yoshi's great. If you want other colored Yoshis, you have to follow these time chains, right? And unfortunately, if you go anywhere past, I think it was 10 minutes with him, you get a pink Yoshi. As the game's telling you, ha, you're a dude, and we know all boys hate the color pink, so we're gonna give you a pink Yoshi. So yeah, it was pretty funny, I guess. So what am I gonna do now? Why am I not fighting the Armored Harriers again? Well, it's quite simple. I'm gonna power this guy up. So I will be back in a bit. Okay, we have returned. And just to give you a quick glimpse of what I did, I upgraded Noel here, our Yoshi. He now has 20 health, and he has another move called Mini Egg. Throws eggs at enemies to shrink them to tiny size. So, it's like, okay, what the shrinking enemy does? Well, it decreases their attack by 2 for a certain period of time. So, we're not going to do that to those guys, to the Armored Harriers. We're going to gulp the ever-living crap out of them. Armored Harriers. No hammer. That's fine. Perfectly fine by me. I'm not going to be doing a single thing. Follow me, bub. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Finally get to beat these assholes. Calling people stinkwads. Armored Harriers. Think you could take me and Gonzalez? Ha. These ultra hard bods just can't lose. Alright, let's see what they've got. I wonder what they really are made of. He never learns. I mean, you say that, but... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna defend. Nope. That's not defend. This is defend. What a good defend. Mario will take the main line here. You hold R, wait for the light, and boom. Now I can't one-shot them, but that's perfectly fine. Iron bods are be using against this. Ow! That's so weird. Even though I was defending, I was still taking a good amount of damage. Whatever. Die. 10 stars. I'll take it. You know, those guys do hurt, though, I'll be honest with you. But there we go. You know what makes me wonder? That makes me think about something. So now we're in the Major League. Nice. Talk about an upset. But yeah, that makes me wonder, how did Rock Hawk beat these guys? I don't think he has anything in his arsenals that would be able to throw each of them into each other. Mr. Grubber would like to see us. Okay. Let us see. What you looking at there, Grubber? Eek. Oh. Mr. Such a thing as knocking. Why am I humming? You're in the Major League already. Dang when I'm right. Here you go. Gives me 30 coins as compensation. Your costume ain't cool. No big deal, son, but hey, someday if you come to the channel, I'll get you a new one. Something hot pink maybe with some frills. Is that a reference? Again, I don't know. There's usually some references around here and there. But what's interesting though is you can change Mario's appearance. If you get the Wario emblem, you can look like Wario. And if you get the Luigi emblem, you can look like Luigi. So it's nothing too big, but it's something. And now we're in the Major League. This is the Major League locker room. You'll use this room for the moment on. The match system is the same as the minor, but the battles are harder. Or bouts. I think she said bouts. And now we get a pan of the room, and not a single person says hi. Well, Achilles got to show a little friendliness? Jeez. Rockhawk comes here to be like, oh, some guy's ripping through the league. You fit the bill. Man, I came all the way for you? What a waste of time. And he's wearing the Crystal Star belt. Oh, the champ's belt. And the Yoshi's got, Noel's got no respect. Get too close to the Hawk and you might get rocked. Bitch, please. Chicken man. Fake. Got some guts calling my belt a fake. Didn't your mama teach you any manners? Sorry, yellow dude, I didn't mean to rip on your big bad belt. Stop making fun of me, punk. You're only alive because we ain't in the ring right now. If I see you in Let's, I'll tell you apart. What a bitch. Really pushed that dude's buttons. Then where's the real one? Oh. That's a new tone for the mailbox. What's this? If you want the crystal stars, heed my instructions. From X. So, there's a lot happening right now. We made it to the Major League, and all of a sudden, we've got some random person emailing us about how to get the crystal star. Almost as if they know exactly what we're talking about. But we're going to have to deal with that in the next part. Hopefully this didn't drag on too long. Probably around the average, I'm guessing. But I will see you guys for part 20 when we really start to figure out where the third crystal star really is. So until then, I will see you next time. Take care.